That was Nola. It was a tune that I learned, well, for a couple of reasons. I heard my mother play it on the piano all the time when I was growing up. And I remember going to a concert and hearing Bela Fleck on the banjo, and he did something very interesting called melodic banjo playing, where he'd play one note up high, and then the next note would be lower, and it would be on a higher string, and it would get these sounds, arpeggiated sounds, and I thought, well, I wonder if that could be done on the guitar. And having heard that tune so many times, I found that in the key of G, if I drop the tuning down, so I got a low G here, so that's an octave from the third string, and I drop the sixth string down a whole step, so that it's an octave from the D. Then I can play that introductory lick with every other note an adjacent open string. So that introduction lick. So let's continue with the next measure then, measure 5. And this starts at on an A chord, but since you're tuned differently in the bass notes, we've got to finger that a little bit differently. So I've got my index finger on the 5th fret of the first string, the next finger's on the 3rd string, and the 6th fret, 7th fret on the 6th string, and then the pinky is tucks underneath it on the 4th string, also 7th fret. And then that gives me, except that this time they're not in all in order. So it's the 4th string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 1st. Da, 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 da. So that's the first place where it gets a little complicated work. Da, da. The higher note is on the lower string. So you have to kind of put those ideas that higher notes are always on higher strings. You have to put that out of your mind. This next segment starts with D chord, or just part of the D chord. You think of that as out of the D chord in 5th position, but you only need these 2 strings on the 7th fret with your 2 middle fingers. Now the pinky's going to reach way up here to get that melody note on the 10th fret.